I'm Matt Sweater with TechRadar at CES 2020, and I'm with Kevin Turchin from Dell. And Kevin, what have you brought me? It's the Dell UFO concept.
We have Concept UFO to show you today.
It is amazing. I can't get away without saying it reminds people of the Nintendo Switch. It has that form factor, but it runs PC games, and tell us what that means for the audience.
Okay, so with our Alienware legacy, I think as you know, we're leading in desktop gaming, we're leading in notebook gaming. And what our customers constantly tell us is they have that need, that desire to have the very same or similar experience, but on the go. And that's what Concept UFO delivers. So this is a portable, handheld, PC, gaming first device.
Right, and it runs Windows games. When I first saw it, I said, oh, well, Dell doesn't make games, so they're just gonna have a small library. Then I realized PC games, there are so many PC games that this can run, and it runs it pretty well.
Exactly. So all that blood, sweat, and tears that you invested in your PC games at home, you can now carry that on the go anywhere that you want.
That's amazing. Yeah, our associate computing editor, Bill Thomas, was raving about it in an article already prior to CES, and yeah, now it's here, and we have the ability to take off the controllers. Can you show us that?
We do. So as we approached this, it was a constant balance between what we call the balance between performance and portability. And those are often at tension with one another. Right, but what I can tell you here for performance-wise, we're delivering more performance in this small handheld device than what we have in most notebooks today. And in something that obviously you can hold in your hand.
Right, and it has a 10th generation Intel processor?
That is correct. So this is powered by Intel Gen 10.
That's great.
Yes.
That's some power right there in a form factor that is portable, like you said.
Yes. So we have a wide variety of usage modes that we can demonstrate. So first is what we call handheld mode. That's where our controllers are attached to the head. This is for a much more closer, intimate gaming session. So imagine you're on your subway 20, 30 minutes, or yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You want to rock back and sit on your couch and game for a while, right?
That's quite incredible. It feels like it's an 8-inch screen right there?
8-inch screen.
8-inch screen, so I have, just a wonderful display and full controls. 2 analog sticks, D-pad, face buttons, little shoulder buttons.
Analog shoulders, there's also
triggers
haptics in the controllers. Yep.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
So I'm going to try to take this off.
Go for it. That's what they're made to do.
Boom, right there.
It's that easy.
And right there.
So now what we can do, I'll just pretend to be a table here for a minute.
Okay.
We have this nice little kickstand that you can deploy out.
Oh, nice.
Right.
That is cool.
And there's actually some reason for this. So our kickstand actually deploys from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
And the reason that is, it covers the least amount of table area. So imagine my hand is now a table. I'm sitting there. As I articulate, I don't take any more table space. If we went the other way, as I articulated down, I'd have to swoop out. Right? So again, back to that performance for portability. Every decision we made had that in mind. So now,
this is why you're the director of engineering. That small little touch makes a difference.
okay, so now imagine I'm a table. You want to kind of rock out for a longer period of game time?
Let's do it.
So you put the controllers on this small piece.
So I have this piece right here that I've been holding, and this is basically turns it into a regular controller.
That is correct. We call that the bridge.
Right, and it's magnetic, so I just do this, boom, I do this, boom. So you walked me through this once before thinking I wouldn't get it. It is super simple. I got it right away, and I got it right here. So, and now
It took several prototype iterations to get there, right? We knew it had to be intuitive, right?
I can imagine.
We knew it had to feel right.
It seems like the work paid off, so I can, play this remotely while I'm watching from a
Exactly.
distance.
So that is now an external controller, and you can rock away.
That's cool. Will this support multiple players, or so far only single player?
Nope,
or
you
have
can
not?
support multiple controllers.
That is neat. With the Switch, I once played on an airplane with my seatmate who I just met. I
Okay.
could see this being a thing in an
Hopefully
airport.
next time you can do that with Concept UFO.
See that? So you have a release window for it. You have a price. What kind of real world stats like people want to get their hands on this?
Yeah. So as of right now, this is still a concept. Right, we're still in the early days. However, we're seeking your feedback on viability. We're just not quite ready to announce any details on when it can really go out to the wild. But come out to the Dell suite at the Venetian and you can see it firsthand.
Yeah, we're going to have to get more hands-on time with this. It's pretty awesome. We actually gave it a CES award for TechRadar's award list.
Thank you very much.
We had 8 things on there. There are 2 Dell products, the Dell XPS 2020. That's a brilliant laptop that we like every year. And then the Dell UFO concept that is, playing a bunch of games on there. Kind of interesting. I can't wait to check out Rocket League on there and play some games. So thank you so much for stopping by.
We appreciate it.
Check out TechRadar.com for all your CES videos, and just basic tech coverage, buying guides, and so forth. So keep it locked at TechRadar.com, and see you next time. That was great.
How was that? Was that
Thank
good?
you.